Are you looking for a real estate agent in Cincinnati who is endorsed by Dave Ramsey? Well, whether you're looking to buy or sell a house, it's one of the most important financial decisions in your life, and so you want to work with somebody that you can trust. Stay tuned, guys. I've got some huge news about what's happening here with Team Sztanyo. Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Eric Sztanyo from Keller Williams Realty and TeamStanyo.com, where we are helping you find your home and strengthen your family. We are the #1 YouTube channel covering all things Cincinnati and Northern Kentucky real estate, and I'm so excited for this video. I've been wanting to do this for a little bit, but I've got some huge news coming from Team Sztanyo. So excited, Garrett, drum roll please. It is now official. As a real estate ELP or Endorsed Local Provider, I am now Ramsey Trusted. If you don't know anything about Dave Ramsey or who he is or who his team is, maybe you've been living and hiding under a rock somewhere. This guy is amazing, and he's built a huge and amazing company. Really respect everything he's done for so many people. Ramsey Solutions has been committed to helping people regain control of their money, build wealth, grow their leadership skills, and enhance their lives through personal development. Dave Ramsey started on one radio station back in 1992 in Nashville, where he was sharing practical answers for life's tough money questions. Today, he's joined by his co-host, reaching over 23 million combined weekly listeners. Dave Ramsey's company is called Ramsey Solutions. Their mission statement is that Ramsey Solutions provides biblically based, common sense education and empowerment that gives hope to everyone in every walk of life. If you've ever listened to Dave's show, it's pretty fascinating. You listen to these people calling in, a lot of them are desperate, right? A lot of them are buried in debt. They don't know where to turn. And Dave's countenance and the way he talks to these people is just really amazing. I mean, he's talked to thousands and probably hundreds of thousands of people, but the way he's able to kind of cut through it and give them common sense, practical steps, and give them hope, it's remarkable. I'm just so impressed by him and his team. Here's a few more stats about their company that are pretty mind-blowing. 23 million people tune into their radio shows, podcasts, and videos weekly. Ramsey Solutions has 19 national best-selling books published by their own Ramsey personalities. 6 million families have changed their lives with their guided money plan. And the Ramsey team has over 5,000 trusted pros helping their fans with taxes, real estate, insurance, and more. So how does this work? There's 5,000 professionals nationwide who are helping in a variety of professional services like real estate, like tax, like insurance. And the whole idea is this: there's a lot of people who have listened to Dave Ramsey's content or consumed it in one way or another, or going through the baby steps in their lives, maybe getting debt free, maybe building wealth. And these people need help in different areas professionally. And so Ramsey, their team, has basically created this training system, this vetting process, where the people that they endorse have gone through pretty strict training and making sure that all the core values are aligned before they're going to say, yeah, this is a Ramsey Trusted professional. So what makes you Ramsey Trusted? Here's a list of 7 items that every ELP, Endorsed Local Provider, has to agree to and has to abide by to be part of the Ramsey team. All right, #1 is I value serving over selling. It just means I'm looking out for your best interests. I'm not going to try to get you to a higher price home that's out of your budget. I'm thinking about you, your family, what's best for you. My primary objective is to serve you, not to try to sell you and get a commission. #2, I have the heart of a teacher. It means I'm going to explain things to you. I'm not going to rush you through the process. I'm going to help you understand the market. My job is to help you understand what's going on. My job is to help you understand as much as you can with my experience as a real estate professional. Dave Ramsey has the heart of a teacher. It just means that in coaching you through this process, we're going to help explain it to you so that you understand what's going on, so that you're making sound, wise decisions financially for you and your family. #3, I consistently get stellar reviews from the Ramsey fans that I work with. You guys can check out our Google reviews. They're top notch. You can also see them on our Facebook page. But I encourage you to read through our Google reviews. They're pretty amazing. It's one of my favorite things to do at the end of the process when we've helped someone buy or sell a home is ask them for a review. And these are all legit. And we also ask them, hey, is there anything we can get better at? Because we're constantly trying to get better here at Team Sztanyo. So go read those reviews or watch some of those video testimonials on our website. #4, I'm alongside you on your journey from start to finish. Actually, probably even beyond that, because as because as a realtor, what we're trying to do is be your realtor for life. And we may be helping you buy or sell a home right now. We're certainly going to help you throughout that entire journey. But the average person buys and sells a home, I think it's like every 6 or 7 years. So we want to stay in touch with you. We want to have a relationship with you so that when it comes time to either buy or sell again in the future, we're going to be your realtor for life. Number 5, I'm completely in line with the Ramsey mission. This is for sure no-brainer. The idea of helping people get out of debt, build wealth, strengthen their families, grow in personal development. Yes. I went through the Dave Ramsey training and I was just like blown away. I'm like, I agree. Like I was telling my wife, she's like, okay, what's the big deal? I'm like, no, you don't understand. Like, I love this guy. Like, I love what he's teaching people. This is so powerful because it's not just about the financial freedom. It's about freedom and hope in life itself. And so I'm fully on board with this mission. I'm super excited to be part of the Ramsey team. Number 6, I provide top-notch service every time. That's our goal here. And that's why we have more than just myself here. We have a team because other people can specialize in their roles and making sure you're getting top-of-the-line customer service throughout the entire process. And lastly, number 7, I work directly with the Ramsey team to make sure I'm meeting their high standards. So this is an ongoing relationship I have with the Ramsey team. I actually have to be committed to certain amounts of trainings every year. It's monthly where I'm checking in. I'm touching base with actually other Ramsey professionals who are doing this nationwide, just so that we're all on the same page and making sure we're helping you get the best experience. At Team Sztanyo, one of the things we say is that we believe that home is where families grow strong together. That's a little statement, but it means a lot to us. One of the things I'm so excited about working with the Ramsey team is this is a guy who's syndicated nationally, who's given biblical advice. I mean, a lot of it's from Proverbs, and there's not a lot of large national radio shows or anything like that in today's world where you can just be like, this is what the Bible says about this. And so Ramsey does that. He doesn't apologize about it, and he's helped millions of people with that advice. If this is your first time on the channel, you probably don't know much about me, but certainly I've shared in other videos. I mean, the Bible is the most important book in my life. I try to follow its guidelines, its rules, its laws, its decrees, its principles, and what it says about family has rocked me. If you look at the very beginning of the story in Genesis, it starts with a family. The first command from God to Adam and Eve was be fruitful and multiply, fill the earth and subdue it. And he wanted to do that through families. And the whole story is really about families and the rocky journey they went on. But the end of the story, if you look at the end of the Bible, is one big giant family. It ends with this idea of the sons and daughters of God, brothers and sisters. I'm married. I've been married to be 17 years in December. I have 5 children. Beyond doing great work in real estate and flipping houses too, and being hopefully and giving you an excellent experience as your real estate agent, I'm raising these kids. I see it as my primary job in my life. And what I'm aiming for is to be sitting around my dining room table when I'm a grandfather with their kids and their kids. And I tell this a lot to people about Cincinnati in general and real estate. One thing that I think is very unique about Cincinnati is it's a city that's built of families. It's a city where your roots can grow deep generationally. I've told this story before, but before my grandfather died, he had 3 kids and they all moved away. My parents were from their high school sweethearts in northern Michigan, kind of a farm town area. And I asked my grandfather before he died, was that hard on you when your kids left? They all moved away. They moved to Chicago and Dallas and Cincinnati. He said, well, there weren't any jobs here. And it was at that moment, I looked at my brother who lives here locally in Cincinnati as well. I'm like, we're staying here. Like, because this city is economically diverse enough and it's big enough and small enough where it's like our kids can get jobs in various ways if they don't want to join our business. There's other things that can kind of fuel that ambition. I mean, they might go to New York or San Francisco or Seattle, they might go to other cities, but it's small enough too where there's a real sense of family and roots and you can be around your grandkids. That's a huge, huge goal of mine. And so there's a question that was asked to me many years ago by a friend. He said, have you ever thought about your great, great, great grandson? And I was like, no, I have not. But it was like, what is the kind of life I need to live now that would have an impact on him in the future? And that's the story I read in the Bible. When I look at Abraham, who was looking forward, he lived in tents his entire life, and yet he was looking forward to this city that was built by God, that was full of his family and the families of the earth. All right, enough Bible time. If you guys get me going on that, I could go for hours, but it ties into this excitement. It ties into this news that I'm just pumped. I'm pumped to be working with the Ramsey team. I'm pumped to be working alongside Dave Ramsey and everyone all the different co-hosts on his channel. And I'm excited to work with you guys who come here if you are specifically looking for an agent who's working with Dave Ramsey in the Cincinnati and Northern Kentucky area. You found him. I'm him. So thanks for watching this. So excited to share this news. If you are in the market to buy or sell a home, go ahead and watch this channel now, guys. We are full of all kinds of real estate content. I'm constantly trying to give market updates about what's happening here so you can make the best decisions for your family, whether you're buying or selling a house. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.